Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 9th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Gemini, we have the honoring path. We have intuition and manifestation. This looks like a person here who understands that in order to get what you want out of life or in general or the day, right? You just want to make sure that when you're blameless, and I say blameless, I say you don't want to be a disappointment. You don't want to later be embarrassed or be like, dang, I regret making those decisions. You're kind of done with the feelings of regret. Like, you're just going to be yourself. There's something about you saying, I just want to be in positions of where I'm able to be myself. So, well, a bunch of cards just fell. And I have to grab those. I don't know how many. I think 5, 6. Okay. Probably 5 or 6. Let's see. 5. Okay. So we have 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wanting to be very patient, especially in a connection. Whatever connection this is, doesn't always have to be romantic. I'll read it for all different ways because most of the time tarot, people do or speak a lot about romance, and it's not always about romance, to be quite honest with you. But this looks like you are trying to figure out what changes you need to make so that you are putting yourself in alignment with the right connection. What do I need? And you're making positive changes. It's not like, oh, let me change my suit, or, let me get a fancier car to attract the right person. Like, that's not what this is. This is this is you being patient. This is you just waiting, expecting that if you do your part, that Spirit would do theirs. The honoring path is Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Hierophant, and King of Wands. You're going to do whatever you're meant to do. Like, if you're told that this is, it's like whatever is in the book, whatever Spirit says, what you need to do in order to obtain any kind of whatever. See, this tells me that you're open and receptive to Spirit. So you're going to follow whatever rules you need to, even if it's something new, implementing a new pattern in your life. But a lot of this is your way or the highway, though. So you're trusting that Spirit's guiding you properly, and the right person that's supposed to be there for you. The positive changes you're making is being a little bit more self-focused, self-driven. I wouldn't say what really makes you happy, but if you're yourself and you're being more yourself, then you will attract someone where there's a true lasting connection. This isn't selfishness more than it's saying, look, just take me as I am, or have nothing at all. This is just who I am. I'm not going to make any changes. Like I said, I'm going to buy a fancier car, or I'm going to act like I never yell a day in my life. Maybe that will attract somebody. No. You're going to be whoever you are. If you're loud and you laugh and you have the infectious laugh, one of those iconic laughs that when people walk in, they're like, I know Gemini's here. You're going to just let it out. You know what I mean? You're just going to be you. And if you're not that way, Spirit's saying, look, that's the best thing to do. Be your full self, and you will attract people that align to you, romantically or otherwise. Because it does need to be that way. you're bending a lot for, you know, you may have been or may be bending a lot for other people. But intuition and manifestation is Hermit and the Lovers. What you really feel like doing when you're alone, you need to be that way all the time with other people, so that they know, you know, that they know what they're getting into, and there's no feeling this pressure of having to keep something up. Ascendant Masters is the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Spirit would say that, you know what, things always work out when you're honest. You know, that's something that you do believe. If you've learned nothing else from either scripture, life, or religion, or any of your beliefs, or anything that you know to be true, the truth always prevails. Right? The truth will always come out. And people will always be exposed. You know what I mean? So they're like, you will always end up showing who you really are. So might as well just be yourself from the very beginning. Like, we all know this. You know, we always see this in relationships in general too. People try to put their best face forward. In reality, their best face was always underneath that mask they were wearing. And we get to know who that person is after a while. And for some of us, it's definitely for the worse. You know, that they need to put the mask back on. Like, put it back on. Please don't show anyone that monster of a person that's underneath there, you know. But decreases 4 cups in the Hermit. It's like, in the past you weren't disconnected. You may not have been as connected to people as you would like to be. And so they're showing a decrease of you being disconnected in this current situation that you may be in. You may be in a current, like a relationship now, but I'm not necessarily seeing a romantic relationship. I mean, it is here, but it's not the main focus. It's showing that, I guess, explaining why you get disconnected, why you are disinterested after a while. And it's because you may find that you're happier alone. And a lot of it is because they don't know you or like you for you, at least not yet. The Spirit wants you to be more open with people so that that does not happen to you. You could be dealing with another Gemini. We have Virgo very strongly, Taurus as well. We also have Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, and Aries, Taurus cusp here as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.